Hello, this is Pamela, the Stampin' Pink Rose, and today is Card Fold Friday. So I wanted to show you a card that's really easy to make. It's a gatefold card, and I have done a couple of them. This one here is a wedding one. I have to make about 5-6 wedding cards. So anyway, I've made the wedding card, and on this one I used the heart to overlap, and then I did another heart and I gently tacked it, ran it through the embossing folder, and then put a dimensional on underneath it. And these have the panels, and I'll show you, explain all the directions on that. The other one is really unique because it goes full like this, and I just used a solid cardstock on this one and cherry on top paper I found, and tip top taupe, and I cut a 1.5 inch square for my pattern, and then a little larger for the solid color, and then I just glued them on. Now you got to remember, when you glue only on one side. So this has no adhesive here, and this has adhesive here. On this one, I used a dimensional on this side. So it's however you want to use it. So let's take a look at this on how to do it. You're going to simply cut it at 5.5, like you always cut every single card. So we got it at 5.5. Now I'm going to try to bring this down. This puts it so much on my stomach that way. You're going to take at 2 1/8, which is right over the 2 mark, just barely over the 2 mark, and you're going to score it. Then you're going to go over here and you're going to do 6 3/8, which is not even to the 4th mark. Okay, and got to really watch, and I'll put the scoring measurements on there. Okay, let me put that shut. Then all I'm going to do is fold. Now, did I do that wrong? And fold right along there, and then you've got your fold here. Okay, so it's very simple. Now think about maybe a butterfly on one side and another butterfly on another side and a butterfly, or think about taking a butterfly with a larger butterfly framelets and splitting in two and put half here and half here, so it flops open that way. You could also tie these shut with ribbons. So you could do that. You could do a belly band. So I'm going to give you just some ideas to think about on how to create a gatefold card. If you're wondering what I used on my wedding card, I think it's broke. It's retired. But there is one on there called Lovely Lace that's right now in the catalog. And that would work nice for a wedding card if that's what you're needing. The heart I used was just my framelit hearts, and I used the third up from the smallest and then the very smallest, if you're wondering about the hearts on here. It's a matter of eyeballing and seeing what you want size wise and how you want it to look. So again, I hope this gives you some ideas for Card Fold Friday. I thought we'd just do a simple one. I've got some more complex ones coming up, but I thought that would be an idea. Do not forget to subscribe to my newsletter and get a free PDF weekly when it comes out on Tuesdays. This last one came out on Wednesdays, couldn't help it schedule-wise. And also, you can subscribe to my blog. And if you are a first-time subscriber to my newsletter, you'll get a free PDF. That is a welcome gift for subscribing. And you can order. I've got some new add-ons at the bottom of my posts, so you can click there to get to the catalogs. There's a lot of helpful things at the bottom there that you can direct you right where you want to go. And I can't think of anything else. So have a great weekend. Hoping this idea will give you another crafting idea to get busy and do some creating. As I said, I know weddings are coming up. I've got some that I've got to get made for some people. So that's what I'm up to with those. So take care and have a great weekend, and thanks again for joining me.